We all have been in that situation where you just see the other person that you kind of know across the street, and you'll be like, should I actually speak to him? Should I not? Should I wave my hand or not? I don't know. It seemed busy, kind of busy. I will just walk by. Oh shoot! You looked at me. What should I say or do? You'll be just moving around. Or else you've also been in this kind of situation where after the end of a session, it may be a gym, a tuition, or after your college or school, you just see the other person, other colleagues. You feel like, oh, should I say goodbye to them or not? No, they kind of seem busy, and I'm actually a busy person. I need to work fast to get into the bus that will be coming out after 30 minutes. Now I need to wait sooner, huh? And we'll be just going there. Instead of saying goodbyes or any kind of greetings to the other person, you just wanted to feel like that you want to skip that part. Why am I telling this? Is cause the one of the guy in the Reddit post actually asked for help, but also I have been in the situation during my high school periods. So let me tell you Sharon's story. I was coming back from the school to my home, and it was a 2 kilometer walk with my heavy backpack, and I was kind of uncertain because of the bag is so much heavier that I can't even bicycle it. The bag was so much heavier. I will be like, and I will be just walking up. And there's a on one of the corner of the street there is a big bakery there where many students of my school will be just go for there for snacks. And I saw a girl who I know from my tuition. In my tuition there are just 6 people, okay, including me there are only 6 people. So she's in a inner circle of mine, but I doesn't talk to her that much. I saw her. I was like, should I wave my hand? Should I say something or like this? And I was just. She also looked at me. Okay, we made eye contact, and I was like, oh crap! I don't know what to say or what to do, and I just ignored it and just walked straight. And then when I came to realize that she was looking at me, and I was like this, and so that is what happened. I just left the situation because I was a bit scared. I don't know what to do, whether should I greet them or anything. What happened the other day was she was talking about another guy in our tuition. That guy was post a member of this tuition. He was before me while I was at the moment I was joined. He actually left the tuition. She was talking about it, and it actually hurted me a lot since she was telling that that guy was actually looking at them, looking at those girls when they pass across by. We all study in the same school, okay? He just look at them, but he doesn't come and speak to them. It makes them feel so much weird and awkward. And I actually felt like, is she talking about me or some other guy? And I felt a lot of pain because I'm not the person who actually went and spoke to her even a little bit greetings. It felt actually bad even after the situation in the previous day when I just walked across her. I felt a bit antisocial to other humans since I feel like I should have greeted the other person. If I didn't speak like that, it makes us feel a little bit weird and antisocial. And it actually hurt when she spoke about the other guy as kind of in a creepy way that he wasn't talk, he just looked at them, but wasn't speaking to them. It actually made me much worse whenever I thought about him because he was in the same class as mine. It kind of feels weird now. The thing is that whenever in any kind of social situations, if for example in the same scenario, If you meet the other person, you kind of know one of the colleagues. If it doesn't speak, if your mind creates a weird feeling that you aren't speaking, you kind of know the other person exists there. But if it doesn't greet or anything, it gives a kind of antisocial vibe to it, right? And weird feeling. That is your subconscious brain telling you to just shut the fuck up and go and speak to them. You get the weird feeling when you don't speak. So just start to speak. At least wave your hand or sort of hey. At least acknowledge the other person that you know them. It's so much weirder if you don't acknowledge the other person at all. Like I just met my gym bro. Not we are not that much closer. I just started the gym. Okay. I actually met him on the road while I was going for the shop, and we were like, yeah, I like that. And just that's it. We doesn't have a big conversation or something like that. Just a little bit greeting, so much more. It forms a much more connection between the other person and you, rather than just ignoring the other person at all. Actually, ignoring the other person makes them feel ignored, like that is what you are actually doing. But if you just ignore the other person, it makes them kind of feel bad, and you don't want to do it. You don't want other people to do it to you. Then why are you doing to it to other people's? So just start to read the other people that you kind of know. That is the only thing, that is the best advice that I can give to my younger self, and even to the persons who are watching this video, and to the Reddit user who asked the question too. And he also stated that some people go blank when you just try to start the conversation, when you try to wave your hand or like that, and it's kind of fine. Who goes blank in the conversation or the people who are weird, and you're not the weird guy. Who you are being a social guy who just waved your hand and like something like that. But the other person doesn't respond it that well, then they are the kind of antisocial kind of guy, kind of people. They will be going to the home and thinking, oh, why did they do like that? And they are the ones who are here to suffer, not you. So save yourself from suffering. And if you notice the other person was kind of like that, share this video to them and give a like and subscribe to this channel, and look at this course below in the description. What a plugin, huh? And what I want to tell you, and he also mentioned that the other persons might feel like, that's an unwanted thing, since mostly the people are from the opposite gender to him in the dancing class or something like that he is going to. For that, what I was telling is, people actually don't feel like that mostly and normally. Normal people doesn't feel like that. So you can just test it out. You can just say them bye at the end of the class, and it doesn't come across as a romantic or something like that. I hope this video actually helps and it contains a lot of value. See you later.